Hi, hi. This is Straight Pass. I'm sorry, my voice cracked for a minute there. Please hit the like and subscribe button. This video is going to be a bunch of I was going to say Superman Legacy news, but now part of the news is that James Gunn has also told us that when he first started writing it, it was of course Superman Legacy, but when he finished re-editing it and stuff, it's just plain Superman. So now instead of Superman Legacy, now the movie's just going to be just plain Superman. I know the other movie was called the Christopher Reeve one was called Superman the movie, I think, initially, although people just refer to it as Superman, I think, for a large part of it. So I guess in the future when people look it up, they're gonna have to probably look at the date, because I know it was technically called, I think, Superman the movie, but I think most people just called it Superman. So now this movie, Superman Legacy, now is going to be Superman, just Superman, which is, you know, plain and title, but it's good. Anyway, and some more information. We also found out that I think that they're filming right now. We know they're going to film in Cincinnati, I think in Cincinnati, in Ohio, well, Cincinnati, Ohio, and Cleveland as well. I think they're going to be filming there as well as Atlanta. And because I think there's a building in, I think it's in Cleveland. I don't know if it's in Cincinnati that looks sort of like the model for the Hall of Justice. So I think they may film in there just to have, exterior shots of the building, which looks like the Hall of Justice. So there's that. And also, James Gunn has also shown the logo, which you're going to see right now, right next to me. Now, the logo is a version of the Kingdom Come suit, but except it's red and yellow instead of red and black. And you see, and the image also has a bunch of snow there, which made people speculate that maybe that, they're filming, because they're scouting locations in Norway and stuff. So they think they're filming, obviously, because we think there are going to be, of course, shots of the Fortress of Solitude, because that's usually in a snowy location. And I also heard that they said that the actress that plays the engineer, I think she was up there along with David Cornsweet. So I don't know what kind of interaction, which kind of makes me excited, what the engineer is going to have with Superman, or what's going to go on exactly. But she was apparently at that location with David Cornsweet. So there's that. So that's kind of exciting to know that. So that's good to know. And like I said, the logo to me, and I said this before, the logo looks to me a little bit, I know the Kingdom Come logo also, but it also looks like the My Adventures with Superman, a little bit like that logo a little bit as well, which I didn't mind that logo at all. And I can't wait for the reveal. And I definitely think that that James Gunn is going to release a shot of David Cornsweet in the suit. I think I don't know when he's going to release it, but I definitely think you're going to see that before we get a trailer, or whenever that happens. Maybe 6 months in filming and stuff. Maybe they might release a teaser or something like that. But I definitely think before that happens, I think he's going to release a picture of David Cornsweet in the suit. I definitely think when I get that. I just have a feeling James Gunn is a fan, and he also knows that why not just and especially if they're going to be filming outside, which more likely are going to. I know they'll film some stuff on the set, but I think some of the stuff they're going to film outside, so pictures are going to leak. So rather than go through all the rigmarole of trying to disguise, and stuff, why not just release it before you start filming outside? Just release an image, so that way people will be satisfied, and they'll still show up and try to take, film them filming if that's a thing, which is a thing, because I remember when they were shooting the Flash movie, you saw images of people filming, and I think even the Batgirl movie, you saw people filming the filming, which is, I know it's kind of weird, but that. So I definitely think James Gunn is going to release a shot of David Cornsweet in the suit. I think he is going to do that, just so it's out there and he can just get on with the business. And then when they start filming outside, it won't look so weird that people will say, "Oh my God," they'll go nuts. They'll get used to him in the suit. So I think he'll definitely release that. And also, Rachel, I know the last video I did before about talking about Superman, they released a cast picture when they had the table read of everybody in the cast. Well, Rachel Brosnahan, I guess she has a TikTok. She released a video. I saw it on another, I think Bobo Talks. He released a video. He muted the sound, so I'm just going to show you the picture right here of David Cornsweet, Nicholas Hoult, and Rachel Brosnahan. Okay, and she, again, like I said, a lot of people say she really has that Lois Lane look, and of course Nicholas Hoult, the bald head for Lex Luthor. But David Cornsweet, he's wearing a hat in the video, or in this image that you see, but he really looks like Henry Cavill. I know I did a video, I did a live stream, I think last year when I talked about when they cast him. I think before they cast him, actually, when I was talking about it, and I said, "Oh my God, he really looks like a younger version of Henry Cavill. He really does. He looks like he could be Henry Cavill's younger brother. They do favor each other. And that in this picture you see here, he really looks like a young version of Henry Cavill. Now he has a hat on in this picture, and I think again the reason why they haven't released while you haven't seen him technically because when he was working out and I think there was a picture of the trainer released or put on his Instagram or something, and David Cornsweet, he has the sweatsuit on and he had a hat on, he had his face down so you couldn't see his hair, because his hair sticking out. And then when they released the cast, the table read photo, he was in the back, of course, because he's the tallest, and he had a hat on. And then in this picture, Rachel Brosnahan, again, he has a hat on. And I think they're waiting, this is, again, my assumption, they're waiting until James Gunn releases an image of him in a suit, his full, in the full suit and the hair with maybe a little twiggle like Christopher Reeve, right? AKA, I think that's what they're waiting on. I think that maybe that's why you're not seeing David Cornsweet without his hat on, which I think is very weird. That they're not really, but I think that's a calculated thing on James Gunn's part until he releases the photo. I think, again, my speculation. That's why you see him with a hat on and stuff. You're not seeing him, and I think, his image, he really looks like a young Henry Cavill, and I know people say, well, he has that Superman look. He does, but I think like Brandon Roth really looked like Christopher Reeve. They look like they could be brothers, and David Cornsweet and Henry Cavill look like, they really have a similar look. Okay, they look like they could be brothers, literally. Okay, but anyway, and the other thing I want to talk about was because people say there's still casting to be done in this for this movie because we don't know who's going to be Ma and Pa Kent yet, and I hopefully, like I said, they do don't kill off Pa Kent, which they usually do. I think in Superman, the Adventures of Superman, the Dean Cain show, he had both his parents for a while. I don't know if they killed his father off at the end of that show, but I know the first couple of seasons he was on there. But I hope for this movie, like I said, they keep, he has both his parents and they don't kill off, Jonathan Kent, which they usually do. But anyway, we don't know who that's going to be. But we do know they have cast an actor that's going to play Perry White. And his name is Wendell Pierce. And here's his image right here. Now, Wendell Pierce, he's, very familiar TV and movie actor. He's been on The Wire. He was, I think he's the latest, he was on Jack Ryan, is Jack Ryan's boss. He was on Suits. He played Rachel's, what's her name? The one that married the Prince Harry. I can't remember her name now. Megan. I forgot her name, but you know who I'm talking about. He played her father on Suits, and he's been in a lot of different things. Wendell Pierce. He's a very, very famous TV actor. He's been a very good, solid actor. And for Perry White, I think that's perfect. That's good casting because he's a real solid actor, and that's what you need. You need somebody that can, Perry White that people that can yell at Clark and Lois and stuff. And Wendell Pierce has that kind of gravitas that kind of goes with Perry White. So I think that's really good casting. James Gunn, again, like I said, I have full faith in James Gunn. He knows what he's doing. But let me mention something because when I saw the casting, because I think I heard about it yesterday, but I saw on YouTube in people's little shorts that Wendell Pierce, and I said, okay, that's a good actor to play Perry White. But then we got the usual suspects again whining, say, oh, they another race swap character. Shut up. I'm so sick of these people whining. Okay, these same morons whining. It's not even the same usual Ryan Kimmel and Geeks and Gamers and all these usual idiots that like to whine about about DEI and everything and things being woke and everything. You've got a few knuckleheads. I saw, I think, 2 videos. I didn't watch the video. I just saw the titles of them whining about race swapping and stuff. Shut up, okay? Okay, Perry White uh, is a fictional character. Okay, and just because that character has been white for the most part, okay, I'll give you two other instances. That's not essential to his character that he be white. Okay, that's not essential to his character. So James Gunn picking a good actor that he liked his audition. I'm assuming that's why he picked him, and he's a capable actor. That's why James Gunn picked him. So just shut up and watch the movie and be quiet. Okay, I just hate these whiners. This whines. Oh, they race swapped another character. Shut up. Okay, just shut up and get over yourself. Okay, Wendell Pierce is a really good actor. And remember, Lawrence Fishburne played Perry White in Batman v Superman. He also, I think, on the animated show My Adventures with Superman, My Adventures with Superman, they made Perry White black on that as well. So again, Perry White being white is not Perry White being white is not essential to the character. Okay, so picking a really good actor to play that part does not take away from the movie. And again, the usual, okay, whiners that whine about everything being woke and whine about race swapping, shut up and enjoy it. Wendell Pierce is a good actor, okay? And he got the part because he deserved it, okay? So shut up and watch the movie, okay? I just sorry about that rant, but I had to get that out because, again, I saw the usual suspects whining. You know, there was, for the most part, people were saying, you know, good positive things, saying, yeah, he's a good actor, so he'll because he's a veteran actor. He's been in a lot of things. He's very capable, and he can play the Perry White part. Okay, that's why James Gunn picked him. Okay, so shut up, stop your whining. Okay, and deal with it. Okay, that's it. So I'm glad I got that. So now we're just waiting to see who's going to be Ma and Pa Kent, and who else will be Jor-el. Because I'm assuming Jor-el is going to be in this because they're going to film. They're filming at the Fortress, so I'm assuming we're going to get maybe an AI version of Jor-el. So I'm just wondering who they're going to pick for that. I know there was rumors about Kurt Russell maybe being Jor-el, but I don't think so. Although James Gunn, you know, he does have a relationship with him, so I don't know if he'll, you know, do him. But we'll see. I think, you know, what would be funny, although I don't think Henry Cavill will do it. If you make Henry Cavill Jor-el, okay, I would not mind that because again, they look the same. Again, Henry Cavill or David Cornswell looks like a younger version of Henry Cavill. So wouldn't it make kind of sense for Henry Cavill to be Jor-el? That would be insane. Okay, that would be insane. So I'm gonna put a picture of them right together, of them right next to each other, because this is the picture I think this is the picture I think that I had in a live stream, and people were saying, yeah, they look alike, like he could be his younger brother. So all you do is put some gray hair on Henry Cavill, make him be Jor-el. Okay, I would do that. Although I don't know if Henry Cavill would be insulted about that because he was just Superman. But you know, if I would do it. If I was Henry Cavill, I'd say, yeah. If he offered James Gunn, you know, he said, yeah, listen, Henry, you know, do you want to bleed Jor-el? We could put some, you know, gray hair on you and stuff, and you look enough like David Cornsweet that people would buy you being his father, okay? Because you look alike, okay? That would work, okay? So, hey, that's what I would do that. But then, yeah, that's me. But like I said, I don't know if Henry Cavill will be insulted by that factor by doing that. Maybe he's just finished. Maybe feels like he washed his hands of it. But I definitely would not mind Henry Cavill being Jor-el. That would be fantastic because, again, like I said, he looks like David Cornsweet, or David Cornsweet looks like him, since I think he's older. So David Cornsweet came after him, so he looks like him. But in any event, that's it. So that's my Superman news. Again, I was going to say Superman Legacy news, but this is Superman news now because the movie is just called Superman. So lots of tidbits. So, and I'm glad we got casting information. We got that great TikTok thing. Again, when I saw that, I just laughed my behind off because they just peeked their heads in on either side of Rachel Brosnahan. And again, she looks so much like Lois Lane. She's going to kill it. I just know that. But anyway, let me know what you think of all the Superman news. Feel free to leave comments down below and let me know what you think. Okay, please hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. Okay. Also, in the description box, I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also, have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Also, I have a link down below to my Patreon. Okay, I want to say a special thank you to my Patreon. My Patreon's only $5 a month. Tons of content on there, tons of unedited content on there. I got everything from I'm going to say WandaVision. I do have WandaVision on there. I have Marvel shows. I have DC shows. I have movies on there. I have Gen V on there. Last things I put on there was all 3 Fear Street movies. I have, what else? All 3 Fear Street movies. The 2nd season of What If. Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earth Part 1. And Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earth, there's an exclusive clip for Part 2 of that. That's on my Patreon. So that's all the content that I've lately put on there. Again, follow the link down to the Patreon page and check it out. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. That helps the channel. I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.